guys, and welcome back to another one. So today I have a message for you guys, and from the title you can see silence here. It says keep silent, coercion, and hints, and we have law as well with lawyer, judge, and police. Okay, so it's definitely giving the energy like somebody could have definitely committed some type of crime here, right? And they had to get a lawyer because they're actually gonna be judged with the balance scales here. This is the person who's actually gonna be judged, okay? And with the silence coming out, this is something that's being kept very quietly. Like this person is not wanting to speak on this, right? So yeah, this person is not wanting to speak on this, and they figured the best way to keep it under wraps is to keep it quiet, right? Your lawyer can't say anything, um, whatever the case is, okay? So that's the energy we're tapping into today. So let's just see what's going on here, right? Especially with the coercion here being very interesting here. So on the split, we have achievement and blocked. So mainly, I'm trying to get an idea of what's the big secret regarding this legal matter, right? It's like, what is this legal matter? So that's the first intention that I'm sending out for the spirit here, right? And we have divine feminine and achievement coming out. So yeah, just want to get a good shuffle here, just so we can mix up the energy pretty well. Okay, I have already cleansed the energy. I still have some frankincense burning in the background here. So we're gonna tap into it. Hello, you guys. Welcome to my live. Thank you for tuning in. So we have divine feminine and emotional pain. So I'm gonna wait and ask because I'm kind of getting something already. So Holy Spirit, what is this secret crime here that this person is wanting to keep under wraps here? What is this secret crime, angels, spirit team? What is this secret crime here? What is the secret crime? Okay. So we have an Ice King here. So it's giving me the energy like something somebody said, right? Something somebody said that they didn't have any remorse about at the time, right? But it's giving the energy like somebody is regretting something that they said now is the energy, but is definitely giving something that someone said here. Mm. And these two slid off the top. We have jealousy and envy and gift, right? So someone could have very well been jealous of or envious of your gifts here, okay? And it's giving spiritual with this ball here being illuminated, and it's like she's holding this power in her hands here. So this is definitely giving that spiritual gift energy. Bottom of the deck, we have death magic. So this could be a spiritual thing here. This could be a spiritual hearing is what I'm getting. This could very well be something that's happening in the physical, but I'm also getting that it could very well, very heavy on the spiritual here. Okay. Yeah. So somebody is going through spiritual court right now, and it's like they're waiting to hear what their sentence is going to be for the work that they've been doing here with occupation coming out. You said you turning into the littlest tear on YouTube. I'm weak. So yeah, somebody's definitely working on something here, or something they've done. They're about to be held accountable for it, but this person just doesn't know to what extent here. Yeah, literally. Yeah, they're about to be held accountable. And remember, we had the death magic come out, so this could very well be a person who maybe even tried to put some sort of death to your spiritual gifts because of their jealousy and envy towards you here. And we have the rip transition here. But this person is like they're expecting this kind of a sentence. This person could very well be expecting death to come for them, since they put death energy out towards you, right? But because of your faith here, it's like it wasn't able to touch you, so the energy had to be returned. Like, literally, the energy has to be returned here. Look, pathway, high priestess. So it's like the energy returned to its respective places here. So the death energy they try to send towards your gifts, it only heightened your gifts here with the pathway and priestess, because this is something that's being ordained by God here, right? So it had to leave your energy. It could not, that death energy had no authority over anything in your life, right? It's like you have the power, the ability to command this death energy, and you did not send for it. So it had to go back. It had to abandon your energy here for sure. So now, these endings that somebody was hoping to bring towards you were being healed here, literally being healed here. And now this person is about to undergo this karma, literally, for doing death magic towards a sweetheart here to try and steal their spiritual gifts from them through this death magic. They were going to use death magic as a means of taking away this spiritual gift here, but it wasn't successful. It wasn't successful. So now it's like they even try to discredit you, is what I'm getting with this Ice King energy, because I was getting the energy. It was something that was said here, something that they said that was like very cold and calculated, with the Ice King energy coming out for sure. And we have false coming out here with it says documents, info, statements, and agreements. So somebody for sure made some false statements against you here, right? Look, and could have even tried to offer you some sort of love here, or giving you some sort of false offer, some type of dirty love offer here, um in order to definitely try and get this to work, because their goal here was to bring you this love offer and have you think that it's successful with the achievement. They wanted you to think that it was successful, but they were going to hit you with the confusion and illusions here, right? They were going to hit you with the confusion and illusions by moving on all of a sudden. And this could have been a person who would do this over messages here, because some sort of let's see, some kind of message, not in person. Like this is definitely giving like a very weak energy here. Like this is somebody who could never do this sort of thing to your face here. So everything that they're doing against you is going to be done behind your back. Okay? Just because here. Just because, right? They hate your loving energy. But they were surprised when it boomeranged back on them here. They were surprised. They were surprised. So we have a mature man, look, in bondage. Okay? So now this person is in bondage, waiting, awaiting their spiritual sentence here. It's like spirit team came through with the hello. Okay? It's like, hello, we're here. We're here. Okay, we're here to put you in bondage, right? For trying to attack the spiritual gifts of the collective. And also this person could have been like tracking you or trying to keep up with you, or maybe even finding out about your spiritual gifts through some sort of divination here. A very karmic person in masculine energy here, who's just a Jezebel. Okay, who's just a Jezebel. Okay, because they saw that you were really operating in this real love energy, right? And it's also giving the energy like they could have even seen too that you have real love coming in with a higher level of commitment here. Okay, and all they did was send you into a spiritual awakening. It's like they woke you up so that you had no choice but to protect yourself here, right? Because you were being manipulated. They were trying to manipulate your energy. They're trying to manipulate your gifts. They're trying to manipulate when it comes to this soulmate energy as well. They wanted to manipulate this as well here with the death. So now this person is definitely facing imprisonment, some sort of spiritual sentence here. They just don't know what their sentence is going to be here yet. They don't know yet. But they're scared because they're thinking that it's going to be death energy. Like they're really thinking that they're going to transition here. Literally. And look how they look. Look how this person looks. This person looks sick here. It's like they sick to their stomach about this, because it's like now they're living in fear because they don't know what day the judgment is going to come upon their head here. Is the energy, all because they wanted to mess with this divine feminine divine timing. And so now they're concerned here because their works, labors, and efforts are coming back towards them because the collective here is of high honor. A high honor boss energy, and they're just mentally unstable here and full of lust with the Jezebel energy. Okay, and this is a person. Oh, we have travel here. So with the travel being followed by the nice guy here, is definitely giving the energy like you are traveling towards this soulmate energy here. You and this soulmate energy are coming towards each other. It's this that travel energy, right? You're coming towards each other here, and this is a nice guy. It's like you're gonna know this. You're gonna feel this before. It's like before this person even speaks. It's like you have that inner knowing here. Yes, you'll have that inner knowing here. You'll know that this person is of pure, clean energy for sure, because you'll feel it before you understand what's going on. You will feel it, and you won't understand your feelings, right? Until maybe after this person speaks to you. But yeah, but look, I can't make it up. Ice Queen. So this could have been masculine or feminine energy in this ice energy, right? False narratives. I can't make it up. Somebody going around trying to damage your character, talking about your spiritual gifts, trying to discredit your gifts here, okay? Because they just hating. It's just the hater. Always the hater. Always a hater here. Okay, could have even been doing some sort of other different, just different. This is like a person who is just giving me the energy like they would stop at nothing. It's like, oh, that didn't work. Well, let me try something else. Oh, that didn't work. Well, let me try something else. Oh, well, me speaking on it, right? Doing word magic didn't work, right? So now let me try the death magic. Okay, doesn't seem like the death magic work. Let me try the voodoo. Doesn't seem like the voodoo work. Well, let me send the evil eye. Doesn't seem like the evil eye is working. Let me get a group of people against them. Okay, that's not working. Let me send ill intentions towards their house. And that's where spirit drew the line at. It's like, no. Yes, exactly. Like they kept pressing the issue, literally. And so now they're having to face these legal matters, literally. And look, you get the unexpected money. You get the unexpected money here because of this. That's what comes out of it for you. Okay, while they're a mature man who's in a lusty energy, I mean, take the energy as it resonates, could be male or female here, while they're stuck in this lustful energy. Okay, right, worried about whether or not they're going to be stuck in this spiritual jail here. Okay, with the imprisonment. You say you felt like it was going on. I'm glad it resonates. I'm glad it resonates. But it's like the energy is protected. Okay. And some of you guys, and with this priest coming out, okay, with this priest coming out, and we have the high priestess already out, it's like your energy was too balanced. Your energy was too balanced, and your faith was too strong. Do you see the power of prayer here? It's giving prayer warrior energy. Okay? So some of you guys could very well be prayer warriors here. And this is how you draw your power. This is how you tap into your powers here through prayer and meditation. Okay? But you're a very balanced energy. It's like you carry the energy of a priest and priestess energy. It's like your masculine energy is balanced intuitively and physically. Okay? And same thing for the priestess energy. You're balanced intuitively and physically. Okay? Spiritually and physically. But this person was blocked. Look, they were blocked by your ancestors. They were blocked by your ancestors. They couldn't, I'm telling you, when they brought it to your house, that's when the line was told here. Spirit was like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We won't allow it. We're not allowing it. It won't get through. Okay? So now this person is suffering losses. Could even been a person who had some sort of abundance here, but it's like they lost it. It's like now you have to beg. Now you have to beg. Mm, mm, mm. So just continue working on your manifestation here and your self-love, okay? And continue to follow your intuition because you are a divine being. You are a divine being. Your divinity is abundant. Literally. Your grandma died in her house where you live. She had a higher. See, that's beautiful. That's amazing. Yes, but your divinity is abundant here. You are abundant in divine energy. Okay, so even if you're not abundant materially, you're abundant spiritually, and that is worth more than $1 any day. Okay, so yeah, but this person, they definitely wanted to cause you some type of emotional pain so that they can feed off of that energy, right? Because it's like if you're in pain, then you're operating in a lower vibration to the point where they can come in and feed off your energy. But they couldn't do that because you never allow yourself to, number one, your spirit team wouldn't allow it. Your spirit team would not allow you to even fall into this depressive state. Even when this person tried to sneak and snake you on the on the with the fake relationship, with the fake love energy coming through, right? Like you really are this earth angel energy. And that's what they didn't know. They didn't know what they were up against here with the opposition. They really did not know. Like literally, they did not know what they were up against. They had to learn the hard way. Look, I can't make it up. I told you this person looks sick. Okay? They look sick. They sick to their stomach having to sit in this spiritual holding cell until they get sentenced. Look, health concern. They didn't know. They didn't know what you carried here. They didn't know your energy. They didn't know your spiritual ranking. So before you go trying to play into the spirit, you better learn your opponent. Okay? And look, oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm getting that. Look, we got family and then we got obsession right behind it. So this person could have been taking these false narratives here to their family members, right? This is a person who could have even been telling their family false narratives about you, okay? Lying to their own family here, right? And it's like by doing this caused even the family became obsessed with you. Even the family became obsessed with you here. Literally. Because of your energy. It's like even their family. It's like anybody close, okay? Confirmation with the horns in the background. Anybody who they were close to that they told about you, okay? They became obsessed with your energy. It was always the energy the whole time. It was always the energy the whole time because this person wanted your pathway. Okay? And here's that divine energy coming out again. Very balanced here, right? But you definitely had to go into your divine masculine energy here and pull out this single sexy and successful energy, because we know a divine masculine energy, when you're operating in that divine masculine energy, then you standing on business, you handling business, you taking care of business, right? Whereas the divine feminine is the self-love, nurturing, loving, peaceful energy here. So it's like you learned through this person doing all the things that they did towards you. You learn how to basically balance your energy, and not only just balance the energies, but how to use them and when to use the energy. It's like you learn more about your spirituality through this spiritual warfare than any other time in your life here. You say you feel like it's your boyfriend because this is that hey, if the shoe fit. If the shoe fit. But you are a very loving person. And it's like this entity attachment, it had to go back to this person because your energy is a loving energy. They can't do nothing with that. It says love is one of the highest vibrations here. So if love is one of the highest vibrations, what can an entity attachment do in your energy? What can an entity attachment do in your energy? But be mad, but be mad that they were sent. But be mad that they were sent. Confirmation. That's all they could do here. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Huh? What? Okay. You heard me? I said, okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Got you. So yeah, and so this person sending these, trying to send these entity attachment towards your way through all these different methods that they trying, right? It's like these energies, these entities, it's like they're getting pissed. It's like you keep sending me, but I can't do anything to the place that you're sending me. So now I'm pissed that you sending me somewhere where I can't go. So now you wasting my time. So now I'm coming back to you. And I'm going to sit with you. I'm going to attach myself to you. Is the energy here. For sure. It's the energy here. Okay? So now I'm going to attack your relationships. So now you have a karmic feminine who's lusty and doesn't want to change, okay? Very just conflict after conflict, okay? Now I'm going to make everything you sent out backfire, okay? Because this person is protected. Everything is backfiring. This person is protected, and not only are they protected, but they're on the rise. They're on the rise. And there's nothing that you can do with this. You can't stop that. You can't stop that twin flame from burning, okay? Because this is a look. This twin flame is a flame not lit by man, okay? That's a flame not lit by man. So how can you put it out? How can you put it out? You can't. So some of you guys may actually have some actual money coming in here, okay? So yeah, you guys, but this is the energy here. This is the energy. So this person is definitely expecting this to come in. Okay, in the distant future, they're definitely expecting some kind of destruction. They just don't know what shape, form, or fashion, because the veil has been lifted. You're a trusted person, and they abuse the energy. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'll be right back.